Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathi Sottosanti, also known as Coach Kathi. And this is the channel where I get to be the guide to your inside, help you find that light and turn it on for good. So today I'm filming in selfie mode at the park because I kind of want to have a conversation with you. So I want this to be a conversation with Kathi. And my questions are going to be a little challenging. And it's about your story. It's about the story that you tell people, the story that you're living, the story that is your life, the story that is you. Or is that story you? Here I am in a park. Of course I have a story. I have a long story. I'm 56 years old. I have a lot to tell. Does that story matter here, where there is really just a small handful of people? If I were to walk through New York City in a huge crowd, would my story matter if I didn't tell it, if I was just quietly walking through the streets of Manhattan? How much do you live in your story? Is it all you talk about when you go out to dinner or lunch with the friends? Do you lie in your bed in your story? Is it all you talk to yourself about? What if I am here to challenge you on the fact that you're not your story? What if the details of your life are just the details of your life? What if we're moving from a third dimensional reality where the details of our life matter fully, but as we ascend into a fifth dimension, we have new perspective. We see things differently. What if all the details of your story can be separated from you? Here I am in the middle of a field. Am I my story? Am I every detail of the pain, the light, the love, the tears? Or am I me, Kathi Sottosanti, talking to you, having a conversation? So my challenge for you is to question how deeply you live in the details of your story, because your body and mind and cortisol can't tell the difference whether you're living in it now, we're living in it. Your cortisol remains high because, switching hands, your cortisol remains high because you're telling that story again. And therefore, you may be holding on to weight, you may be holding on to stress. There's a lot that goes on when your cortisol stays up, right? We can't lose that belly fat because our cortisol is still high. Do kids walk around telling their story to everyone? No. Why? They're too busy living life. You are a magnificent light, and the details of your story are important. They've gotten you where you are today, but yes, you can absolutely separate from the details of your story. You can be a bright light in a dark world or in a dark place or in darkness of a difficult time that you may be going through. So I'm just here to remind you that you can separate. You can absolutely not be every detail of it. I once did an exercise where we had to go through everything you wanted to be, or all the details of why you wanted to be seen. And boy, did I match it up well with everything I do. I want to be seen for this. I want to be seen for this. I want to be seen for this. How I help people, how I do this, how I coach, how I this, how I that. And then when we stopped, this brilliant moderator said, "We're not done yet." And she asked us to do it again. And that was a pivotal moment for me, because when we did it again, I realized I didn't want to be seen for anything that I did. I just wanted to be me. So my point is, you're enough without the details of your story. You don't have to keep repeating it. You can actually change the pattern, direction, and how you live your life just by changing how you see it. And if you can't see it, I can help you. I am here to help guide the way. So a couple of places you can find me are on Facebook. I have two private groups. One is more fitness oriented. That's Coach Kathi, Kathi with an I, Kathi. And the second is for empaths and healing, and that's called Healing Empathic Hearts. Feel free to join either one. They're private groups where I try to motivate on a daily basis. And this one is a very thought-provoking idea for me because I am currently in this thought process with you, thinking about how to be a separate part from the details of the story, especially with so much going on in today's world. You matter, and I can help you get there. I do also do private one-on-one coaching, and if you're interested in that, you can email me at coachingwithkathi@gmail.com. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to grow our light, and we're going to continue on that journey. So if this video resonates with you, please hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the bell, you'll get notified when I post more videos like this. If you feel a friend could benefit from this, go ahead and share it. You want to love it, spread the light, and spread the love. Thanks, everybody.